I know it's been a while since I've done a video, so, whoops, not what I wanted to do. I've been making a carnival, no, I've been making a comic, and I wanted to show y'all my drawing so far. Sneak peek of what it's gonna look like, kinda. I know I suck at drawing buildings, but that's the best I can do for that. You may have noticed, if you actually pay attention to my channel, you will notice that I removed the email that I made specifically for my YouTube for y'all to just comment or send messages, like anything that you want to do, rant, all that stuff. Yesterday, I got a spam of hate. And it's very petty because it didn't happen on YouTube, it happened on Instagram. And they had to find my YouTube in order to find my email. So, context. Context. On Instagram, there was this cute picture, I think, something, of a cat jumping on someone's lap in the car, and he's like, the cat just chews me or something like that. And people were like, oh, that's so cute, it chose you. Well, someone said that's stealing. So I commented underneath it saying, no chip, no address, and you took it to the shelter to find the owner if there is one. And the shelter says, hey, you can adopt this cat or animal, whatever. Legally, it goes by state for America, and Google says it's 3 to 10 days that you can wait up to before adopting, legally. So I said all that. Some legal person claiming to be a legal person said that it takes up to 6 months. And I looked at their profile to see where the hell they were at. And yeah, they are definitely not in America. So I called them out on that, saying that Google says otherwise. They haven't responded to that particular comment, but they have responded since. And I do feel like it's that person that was so petty that found my email on YouTube and decided to message me. The messages were quite disgusting. They told me to go fuck myself. They told me that I was a cat thief, blah, 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 blah. And that's bullshit. That really is bullshit. And I honestly believe it is that one person because she seems so avid, like so... I don't know what to say. Okay, well, the original commenter that I replied under, he was kind of sus, but I don't think he actually has the time to do research and all that stuff. And I really do believe it's the legal lady. Coffee good. Not only that, but they also signed me up for a spam site. I have to get the screenshots. Yes, I took screenshots of this BS. Magoo Guestbook. Apparently it's a super shady site that that you use to send spam messages to, basically. It's very shady because it did not ask for a code, it did not ask for anything, it just signed you right up. And I don't like that. Oops, didn't like that. So I removed it, and I did reply back to one of the messages before blocking them. I would not be surprised if they started spamming my YouTube, because it kind of seems like that they're like a stalker type thing. They are harassing me, and legally they can't do that. Don't know how I'm going to do anything about it, but I'll figure something out other than blocking them. If I continue to get harassment and all that stuff, that's when I'm going to try and figure something out. Just because you're in a different country does not mean you are, like, you get away from American laws. Because Instagram, Facebook, and not Facebook, ignore Facebook, Instagram and YouTube and Gmail are all American sites. That's right. So technically you're doing crime on American sites. And yeah, whatever. I'm not fully awake, but I wanted to make this video. It's not okay to send emails like that. It's not okay to do any of that. It's not okay to harass people. Even though I use logic and law, instead of just saying outright, you can take the cat, blah, blah, blah. No. You can't just take the animal. You have to actually go through the legal ways of finding the owner before you can do anything. I understand maybe the owner is out of town and the pet got away. In all honesty, if you're going to have an outside pet, an outside cat, then you should have it chipped. You should make damn sure that someone can recognize the cat or have some type of address on it. I say this because if you're out of town, you can't just, like, grab your cat, you know? In other news, a friend of mine felt the need to create a new account so their parents don't, like, go through one account to see and question everything. And he's an adult. He is an adult. It's just he doesn't want to be kicked out, is what I'm saying. And he's not a bad guy. He's not. He doesn't do what you would think would be worthy of getting kicked out. No. He's afraid of looking like a furry to his parents. And that's so sad. It is. It's very sad. But let's change the subject. I'm doing another event for my close species Splittions. I feel like I'm the only one actually working on it, so I asked my boyfriend to help, like give me ideas and all that stuff, just randomly, just give me ideas. I've been wanting to do like a Valentine's Day event, even though it's way past Valentine's Day. So I'm not calling it a Valentine's Day event or Splittion. I'm calling it a heart-themed Splittion, and it's a draw this in your style. And why is there sticky stuff on me? Where did that come from? Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing my ring. My favorite ring of all. My silver deer skull custom. Excuse me. Come on. I love this ring so much. So much. But I do believe I accidentally scratched my phone. Not my cell phone. The phone I also draw on and play games and whatnot. Because I see some scratches on it, and yeah. I really need to do a Twitch video. I don't know why I don't. Okay. I love my deer skull. It actually helps me get motivated for this comic. Because let's think about it. No messages on Instagram, good. The option to restrict someone on Instagram, I tested it out. It claims to like prevent the person from messaging you, not messaging, commenting on the same thing as you, and then all the comments will go straight to your messages, and it's like, no, it doesn't. The restrict option doesn't do anything, and that's one of my concerns, is that it doesn't do anything. It doesn't restrict them, it doesn't give them a timeout, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't do what it claims, and it's very disturbing, because it's an option other than blocking. In all honesty, blocking is probably the best thing to go, best way to go. It does not make you look like a coward when you block someone. It does not make you like wrong or anything. It just basically says that you needed a time away from this person, that this person is a toxic individual that you can't be around. And it just, don't be afraid to use yes, don't be afraid to use the toxic button. Don't be afraid to use the block button. I am so sorry, that was a chair that my stepmom did not want, so I got it. Let's see what else happened since my last video. My friend posted their Discord on their, what was it? Toy House. I am so sorry. I really can't think of much. So okay. My friend posted their Discord on a Toy House bulletin, and I have the bulletins kind of like muted because I don't really want anything to do with their bulletins anymore. We have a lot of close species, and they made a Discord server for them, like for all the new species and all. I was the only one posting it. I was the only one that was posting in it, and it felt so lonely. So I just up and left. I know it was made for our species, but in all honesty, I felt alone. I felt alone. And I feel like I'm 100% alone in the species, even though I know it's probably just their depression and all. They are dealing with a lot. But I honestly thought we would get to the make your own for a certain species and all, but we have not gotten that far. We have not gotten that far to do the make your own option for the Crysex. That's the species that I was wanting to hurry up and get to. It was supposed to be a summer theme for last year, but we never actually got to that. And they had to put their own species on hold because of the depression, so I understand. I kind of understand what they're doing. Don't know what else I can talk about. Oh, coffee good. I've been getting basically Colombian Starbucks coffee. It is the best. And brewing it here at home. I was trying to do a surprise Pikachu face. Hey. Trying to be quiet because my dad is trying to sleep. Don't really want to wake him because neither one of us got to bed early. We don't know how long he went without sleeping last night, but I went to bed around 11, I believe. 11:40 something. I don't know. Maybe it was 12 o'clock. Not sure. So, Target is supposed to be better than Walmart, right? Well, apparently people are not better. Went to Target to see about a certain deodorizer spray that they claim to have. No one else seems to have it anymore. And it's something that my dad is wanting. So, we go there, and the first thing I see as we walk in is some guy walking around Target without a mask. I don't understand why y'all don't wear masks. I really don't. I mean, y'all wear pants. Y'all wear underwear. Y'all wear socks, and y'all wear shoes. You know why? Because legally you have to. I spilled some of my coffee. Damn it. I don't mind wearing the mask. There's nothing wrong with it. Yeah, it restricts some of your breathing, but that's okay. You're still going to live. You're still going to have air going to you. The only difference is you're not breathing on people. Like, literally, you're not breathing on people. Is that so hard? That's the most pathetic sounding car I've ever heard. Oh shit, was that a cop? Still pathetic sounding car I've ever heard. Yeah. Surprise Pikachu face. I normally don't do memes. Don't even know how that even got started, but it's funny. Don't come near my door. Okay. How does it look? Looks decent. Better than I thought. Let's see here. I do have Toy House, Worlds. I think my only open species that I have is the Florilass. Okay, I'm gonna move you over here.